Hey, good morning everybody. We are headed back to the trail. Got a little short walk. Mr. Bill, our shuttle driver, just dropped us back off after our zero in Bennington. So super cool, we got stuff done, got clothes treated. Nightingale got a good bit of rest that she needed. Like I did too. Like we pretty much just chilled out. We were so lucky there was a good grocery store, Hannaford's I think it was, like right next to us. So, and then we ate at Chili's twice because it was right next to us. And basically, we did walk across the street, all the way across the road to Dollar Tree, but that was about as far as we went. So anyway, well rested. Bad news, we got a little rain coming in on us, like probably here in the next couple of hours around lunchtime or so, roughly, possibly. But the good news is it's like a front moving through, and the weather is going to be really a good bit improved. Starting tonight into tomorrow, and then another front's moving through Thursday. So I think the temperatures and the humidity are going to be just incredibly better. So we're excited about that. Yeah, it looks like possibly like highs in the 70s a few days, like lows in the 50s. And the weather woman, the cute, really cute weather woman on Channel 13 in Albany this morning did specifically say much better on the humidity starting today once this front passes through. So hopefully we can avoid getting wet. I don't know. I did buy like at the Dollar Tree, I bought a dollar, well I guess it's a $1.25 tree now, whatever, but I guess inflation, I don't know. But anyway, I did buy a little cheap like really lightweight little rain poncho, so I may put that on. I'd like to try to stay as dry as I can since it's just a shower moving through, but like I said, may get nothing, may get poured on, who knows. But so anyway, headed back to the trail. Heavy pack, got a lot of food, a lot of water. Water looks pretty good today, but still I'm starting out with 3 liters, so like normal when I don't have water. But I think the next good source is like 5 miles. So we're trying to get at least 13 miles to a shelter today. It's going to be on the other side of Bennington. Yeah, I guess we're hiking back to Bennington, I think. So I don't know, we're going somewhere, but like I said, just carrying a bunch of food. I packed out a sandwich from the grocery store, and like I said, I got plenty of food, but I wanted to make sure because we're 3 days in the wilderness basically, no outs. So definitely packed up tighter than I have been in a while. So we'll see how it goes. Just gotta knock some miles out. We're getting close. Like, I mean, not close, but we're under 600 miles, so that's pretty cool. So we are aiming for a resupply at Manchester City Friday. We think we can get there like early Friday, so basically our goal will be to shuttle in there, and possibly laundry, definitely resupply, and hopefully power. I'm going to be probably shooting maybe shorter videos these next couple of days, because my power is going to have to extend it quite a ways past what I've been normally having to do. So I'll do my best to show y'all everything, you know that. So yeah, just always keep in mind power may affect my videos and Wi-Fi for sure. But I'm got all my videos caught up yesterday, so today is Tuesday, and I haven't posted up already through Friday. So today's we posted up for you guys like Sunday, so should be good. So we'll see. But anyway, Nightingale's coming behind me somewhere back there. We were ready to keep going. See how it goes. We had a good stay together. We got along well. You know, you never know when you're like, we know each other, but we haven't like roomed together or anything like that before. So, but yeah, we did fine. So I'm very easygoing. Don't listen to anybody if they tell you I'm not a good roommate, because I'm a good roommate. Like, I'm so easygoing. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, doing this little road walk, get back to the trail, and I'll catch you guys when I see something. Okay, people, getting back on the official trail. Here's something interesting. Attention hikers, have you seen an American marten? It almost looks like a cat slash fox slash wolf, raccoon, I don't know, it looks like a little bit of everything. It says key distinguishing characteristics and behavior: inquisitive animals who often retreat up a tree when encountered, similar in size to a small house cat, weighing up to 2.5 pounds and up to 25 inches in length. This medium-sized member of the weasel family is recognizable by its distinct orange-brown coat and unique tawny throat patch. Report your findings. Okay, I will be on the lookout for the, what was it? A American marten as I hike the trail today. So, wouldn't it be cool if we caught an endangered species on film? That would be super cool. Got a little climb to start the day. And then after that, it looks pretty okay. But I think we got according to Bill, our shuttle driver, we got a pretty tough descent back down into Bennington. And then back up the other side probably to the shelter. So we'll see how it goes. I think we're about 11 miles from Bennington. Anyway, I'll stop blabbing and start hiking. All right, first big climb almost out of the way. Vermont is affectionately known to by thru hikers as Vermud, and it is already living up to that reputation immediately. So hopefully with less rain this week, that'll help a lot. Like I said, after today, it looks like very little rain for the next week, so we may even be able to get through Vermont in that time, or for the most part of it. So that'll definitely be the goal. You know, definitely more wilderness area, growing up a little bit more. So interesting to see how much the trail changes from place to place, because you never notice like tiny changes, and then all of a sudden you look up and you're like, wow, it's a totally different terrain, totally different weather, totally different people, totally different accents, everything. Anyway, very cool. Just hiking along, just came across my first long trail hiker going northbound. It's the first long trail hiker I've seen. I don't know if I mentioned the other day, but since we crossed into Vermont, the AT coincides with the long trail. I think they're like 100 and something miles, 105 maybe, which is cool. So to give you an idea how long the Appalachian Trail is, keep in mind that the long trail is 272 maybe. Hey, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. Come on, bud.
Thank you.
Have a good hike. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, basically the long trail is like, it's called the long trail, and it's only like 10% as long as the Appalachian Trail. So that's a good way to know exactly how long the Appalachian Trail is. I believe the longest foot travel only path in the world is the Appalachian Trail. Alright, just came out to a clearing with some power lines and some nice views. Nice and breezy and cool up here. I know the rain's probably rolling in. I was trying to get to the shelter before it rains, but it's 7 miles, so I'm not sure I can make it. Also, not sure it's going to rain, so a lot of to be determined out here today. But I'm definitely about to stop here and have a snack break. Start eating some of this big heavy pile of food and drink some water. Just came upon a very cool pond. Still no rain as of yet. Looks like it's a strong possibility, or maybe nothing at all. We shall see. Still no service, so I can't tell for sure, which is frustrating, but it's what it is. Okay guys, a couple hours later, did get a bit of rainfall for quite a bit. Still 1.6 from the lunch shelter. Not too bad. Yeah, actually, my little $1.20, well, you see I got a little hole in it, but my $1.25 disposable rain poncho from Dollar Tree, I think worked pretty good. So I couldn't get it on by myself, so I had to wait. Another nice hiker helped me get it over on a pack. So, and then Nightingale helped me adjust it again. So yeah, it worked pretty good. I'll just be throwing it away next trash can, because it was basically just for this little rainstorm. So trying to keep myself as dry as possible. I think it worked pretty good actually. Like, for a $1.25 poncho. No complaints. Oh my goodness. Make sure I don't drop my phone here. So I across this water. Alrighty. Oops. So yeah, back on track. Hopefully the rain is gone. I still don't have service, so I'm not sure, but I think kinda it probably is. At least maybe the most of it. So should be less humidity starting tonight, or humidity starting tonight, and then tomorrow and next few days should be great, especially after Thursday. Another front moving through. It's going to really be a lot cooler for the weekend, I think. So hopefully it'll be good hiking conditions here in Vermont. So yeah, Vermont definitely living up to its reputation so far. So yeah, no, well, you can see my little poncho, but Nightingale set up like a little kid with my poncho. But out here is the one place, if any, it really doesn't matter what you look like. There is no fashion statement. It is always function. I mean, it should be like, at least by mile 1600, it's all about function. If you're on day 3, you might still be thinking about some other things, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the trail's pretty busy today. Seen quite a few Sobos. It's pretty interesting. You got Sobos from the long trail closing in on their ending their trek from Canada. Then you got Sobos on the AT. You got Novos on the AT and Novos on the long trail. So yeah, quite a little bottleneck here. So it may affect our camping situations a little bit the next few nights, but hopefully we'll see. I'm sure there'll be some spots. And I think we're in Vermont where we can stealth camp again. So definitely want to try to stealth camp some more if I can. It's been quite a while, unless you count camping in people's yards, which we basically lived in for like a week. So in people's yards. So oh my goodness. Okay, peeps, the rain is out of here. Just had a nice lunch stop at the shelter. Talked to some more nice people, of course, as always. And then I'll get back on trail. Nightingale's coming up behind me. She had to get some water and stuff. I think we're going to meet. There's a Harmon Hill, kind of a peak coming up here in a couple of miles. And then the descent after it is got tons of comments saying it's very, very sketchy and steep and dangerous, especially when it's wet. So I'm gonna wait for Nightingale there. We're gonna hike down that together. Just kind of watch out for one another. Actually, you're not gonna believe this. I might be a little bit cold. Oh my gosh, what a world I live in now. I might be cold for the first time in 2 months. I don't have my hoodie. I do have my sun hoodie, so at least have something with sleeves. But I'm sure I'll be fine when I get moving. But yeah, it is kind of chilly right now. Yeah, we probably got half-inch rain. Now it's a little windy up here on this ridge, and yeah, a little bit chilly, but that's motivation to hike faster, get warmed back up. So see how it goes. And my Melly's not too far away. It's in my bounce box at Norwich, Vermont. So anyway, oh, somebody in my comments had asked why I had a bounce box or was keeping it close or whatever. And it mainly just all my extra stuff, but it was those big Sir bars. I had to kind of bounce those around because I'd gotten Trail Magic 36 of them, and it was just impossible to carry all of them. So that was the reason I was kind of keeping the bounce box close there for a few days. So to answer that question. So anyway, back on the trail. Let's go see some stuff, some things, all the things, animals, flowers. Who knows? There's no rain and no heat. I am digging it. Hanging out here for a break at Harmon Hill. Actually, Starlight, this little logbook here, Starlight had asked me to look for a black Bluetooth headpiece or something that somebody had left, but apparently they must have already gotten it. That was yesterday, and it looks like it's gone. So hopefully they got it, or somebody got it to them at some point. It's so breezy up here, like as the weather has changed dramatically since y'all saw me crying and whining and suffering in the heat. Like, this is so much better. I'm so excited. Okay, hiking down towards the sketchy descend. Nightingale behind me and our long trail friend MC. We're going to go down together, not to make sure that everyone is safe, but to make sure if anyone falls that there's somebody there to get it on video, of course. We know what's important out here. Oh my gosh. Okay peeps, we made it down the steep descent down here to the road crossing. There comes Nightingale. How was it? How was the hike down?
It was challenging, but not too terribly bad. I've done worse. Still sucked.
Still sucked?
Still sucked.
Fair, yeah, it was kind of, it was a grind, that's for sure. So looks like we are about to enter the Green Mountain National Forest. Yes, Green Mountain National Forest. Okay, peeps, look, I just ran into Helium, and check out her shorts. I've seen her in these several times, but I didn't put two and two together as you speak, but there are porta potties on her shorts.
They are not baby bottles.
Oh my gosh, they're not, oh yeah, they're not baby bottles. They are porta potties. How cool. How's your hike going, Helium? I haven't seen you in a couple of days.
It is going great. We're taking a 0 tomorrow,
Nice.
and you know, you gotta recover.
Fair.
And we're getting some gear.
And some trail magic, right? Nice. Cool. Good to see you again. I'm gonna get me some shorts. I'm gonna be at Katahdin in those same shorts. Okay, peeps, we're leaving the trail magic. Thanks again to Firefly. That was awesome. A good pick me up and rest before we're about to climb 1.5 miles straight up to get to the shelter. This is the William D. MacArthur Memorial Bridge, built in 1977. Super cool. Some cool water flowing on both sides. So we are heading up to the shelter. All right, here's a split rock. See if I can fit through. Oh yeah, I can fit through here. Oh Lordy, quite a climb. Okay, peeps, quite a climb. Close out the day. I'm about halfway up to the shelter. Very, very steep climb, but thankfully the weather is so much better. That is very, very useful. Yeah, still cool and breezy. I think the high this afternoon turned out to be like 74 maybe. Oh my gosh, really good. So yeah, another good day on trail. Nightingale's ahead of me. She should already probably be closing in on camp now. I had to stop and get some food. I hadn't eaten enough to get up this hill, so I had to stop and have some snacks. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe to see all my videos as I close in on the latter part of the Appalachian Trail. I think we're at about mile, I can't remember, 16 something. 16, like 16 maybe, something like that. So anyway, I'll figure all that out and let you know tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, appreciate you watching, and I will get back with you in the next one.